Eric B's Daily Vlogs.
Inside Battery West Presidio. Not a whole lot of topic to talk about today. I wanted to talk about this whole COVID-19 that's going around, but behind these trees is a remarkable view. Check that out. Let's get this started.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. Inside Battery West. Decided to go over here, the bottom of the Golden Gate Bridge, because out in the Pacific, there's a ship that's been sitting out there for a couple days because of passengers that was tested positive for the coronavirus, also known as COVID-19. And it's supposed to be docking in Oakland sometime today. I just wanted to talk about that and get everyone's attention and awareness of what to do if the virus comes near you, or what you can do to protect yourself. So let's go check out this grand view. Let's go. Let's go. And I said grand view because the name of the ship, it's a princess ship and it's called the Grand Princess. And again, it is sitting off the coast, off that direction. I'm going to make my way up that direction in a second. But I just wanted to take time and check out this view. How pretty the Golden Gate is. Beautiful. Beautiful. So if you guys are not aware or unaware of what's going on, or have been living under a rock for the past couple months, COVID-19 coronavirus came here to the United States a couple weeks ago. I did a vlog last week about Chinatown and how the businesses, if the businesses were affected because of the COVID-19. And the reason why I went to Chinatown, and a lot of people thought it was bad and somewhat racist, is because the whole COVID-19 started in China, Wuhan, China. So they had these speculations that a lot of Chinese people were going to get it, or a lot of Asian people was going to get it. But instead, now that it's here, where we are, it's a little close to home. A little close to home. We're in San Francisco. It hit places like Italy pretty hard. Now they're talking about canceling or postponing the Summer Olympics, which is in a couple months. I went to a toy convention, or I was gonna go to a toy convention, and they had to cancel that because of this whole thing that's going on. So if you guys aren't taking this serious, and some people aren't, I think it's time to take things serious. And there's a few things you can do to prevent yourself, or to make sure you don't get it. A couple things that will make your lives and everyone else's lives a lot easier. A few things that you can do is make sure you wash your hands all the time. Wash your hands all the time. Hand sanitizers went a little crazy. Everybody freaked out at Costco. They were taking toilet paper and bottled water off the shelves. And a lot of them were doing that because they thought if they did get it, you had to be isolated or be at home for the next 14 days. So they wanted to make sure they had the bare essentials. But water, I get. Toilet paper, I kind of don't get, because if your bathroom is like my bathroom and you're next to a tub and you need to wipe yourself and there's no toilet paper, next best thing is to go jump in the tub and wash your ass. But I guess some people are so into the toilet paper that they wanted toilet paper, and they took all that. Water, I definitely can get. So Costco made this whole thing where it's 2 per limit. You can't go in there and taking your whole cart full of water, taking your whole cart full of toilet paper. You have to share with others. And I'm glad they did that, because I went to Costco the other day and I was able to get 2 bottles or 2 cases of water, and that's all I need. You know, I'm not, you know, if you guys are at home and you have Brita, you can use your Brita filter as well. Going off the topic a little bit, but if you're ever here during Fleet Week, it's when the Blue Angels fly around San Francisco. This is your best spot right here. Sorry for all you guys who comes here and takes pictures of the Blue Angels that I gave up your hidden and secret location. But this is the best spot. Right here. because they fly right under or right over the Golden Gate Bridge. I got a couple good shots from where I'm standing. So if you're ever in the area during that week, come here. Made my way up towards the top of the bunkers right here. Still got a good view of the Golden Gate Bridge, but somewhere out there, you can't see it right now. If you look straight in the distance, let me use my zoom. Straight out that direction, you'll see the Farallon Islands. And there, just on the other side of that, just going back and forth, there have been reports that they took a couple passengers out who had life-threatening things happening to them. They're stuck in their cabins. They've been there for the past couple weeks or past couple days, and they're somewhere out there. Somewhere out there, they're going back and forth, trying to make their way back underneath this direction. Now again, scary situation for a lot of people out there. I've been on a cruise ship. I definitely checked out the cruise ships before, and it's not a fun thing to do to have to stay in your cabin. And we were unfortunate that we had one of the inside cabins. Fortunate to be on the cruise, unfortunate to be on the inside cabins. So they interviewed a guy the other day on the news where he said his room had a window, but they couldn't open it. They couldn't get fresh air. That's exactly how ours was. We're on inside state cabin. Our windows could not open. I don't even remember if we can look out our window. See, so that's kind of the unfortunate thing if you are on one of these cruises and you get stuck in there. They weren't letting these people roam around or go anywhere. You were stuck in your cabin. If you were hungry, they brought you food. If you needed anything, they brought it for you. But as far as getting out and exercising, that was not happening for these guys. It's not happening for these guys. I was hoping to be out here and actually seeing the Grand Princess come across the bay this direction, make its way underneath the Golden Gate Bridge and dock over in Oakland. That's a speculation. That's where they're supposed to be docked right now. And again, if you guys aren't taking this serious, take it serious. I mean, it is scary, and it's more serious because it's spreading fast. It's not, they say it's not really that deadly unless you meet that criteria. I think the age group is like 55 over, people with health issues already. It's those guys that are more, you know, more likely to get it. But at the same time, it's how fast it's spread. That's the scary part. It's spread pretty fast. So if you aren't afraid, I would be. It's also coming to a point where I went out to a buffet the other day and hand sanitizers galore. This buffet, Thunder Valley, had hand sanitizers everywhere. But if you ever been to one of those Indian casinos, the smoke was so heavy because they let you smoke in there that I don't know if COVID-19 would survive. I don't know if it'd survive in Thunder Valley or in a place where there's a lot of smoke. Smoke was worse than the coronavirus. I was hoping I did see the ship come through here today, but it's not. It's not here. It's not even out in the distance. Looking at it right now, I'm looking at the distance with my naked eye, and all I see is the Farallon Islands. I don't even see a silhouette of the ship. Now this camera doesn't zoom as well as, you know, your telephoto lens camera, so it's somewhere out there. It could be behind Land's End over there. Could be behind over there, cruising around that way. But from what I heard last, it's somewhere on the other side of the Farallon Islands. And you can see the Farallon Islands right in the middle of your screen. Alright guys, just quick update. Make sure you guys wash your hands. I did a DIY hand sanitizer, and the way I did it is I took one of the hand sanitizers, the liquid hand sanitizers that we have, I put it in a small spray bottle, and I'm carrying that around. I left it in the car, sure enough, but I'm not going to touch anything here, and I'm not planning to shake anybody's hand. But I do have that. I spray my hands if I am touching things, if I'm like going to Target or if I'm going to Costco and I pick things up and I decide I don't want it. I'm using the hand sanitizer for that. And nowadays everyone's doing the elbow bump instead of the fist pump and the handshaking. I would do the whole head nod, or even do the Spock thing, what's up kind of thing, or you know, like, hey, what's up. The churches aren't even doing the, if you're a Catholic, go to a Catholic church and they do that part where we have to shake each other's hands. They're not even doing that anymore. They're, you know, nodding heads, they're doing the peace sign, or they're acknowledging each other in some other way. So that's how serious this is. And again, I got the message yesterday that the toy convention that I wanted to go to has been canceled, and I definitely want to go check that out. But I totally understand why they're doing it. They're doing it for the safety, my safety, the safety of others. David Faustino was supposed to be there, so I wonder if they're still gonna pay him. It's kind of sad, you know, if they didn't. But anyways, wash your hands. Try not to be around crowds if you don't have to be. Try to stay, you know, they say try to stay indoors. Try to do what you can indoors. And I get why they're saying that, but you know, you gotta go out and get food, go out and get food. Don't make this one of those things where you're gonna just stay home because you're freaked out of what's going on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just be aware, use your best judgment. You know, if you see someone who you think is sick, don't try to avoid them. And you know, it's not just a Chinese thing, an Asian thing anymore, it's an everybody thing. So don't go around and say, oh, I'm not going to Chinatown, or I'm not going to eat my favorite Chinese restaurant or Japanese restaurant because, you know, they have it. No, it's not that anymore. It started in Wuhan, China, and it's now here in the United States. It's now here in San Francisco. That's the scary part. That's it. Just prepare yourself. Be ready. Be ready. Be vigilant. And take it with a grain of salt. And then when it does happen, just hopefully you get over it. Thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. It's kind of windy and chilly today. I'm gonna start switching off with the DJI Osmo Pocket because of the mic. I'm still using the Canon right now, but I am gonna start using the DJI Osmo Pocket. Hopefully the wind's not that strong right now, so you can still hear me. I still like that view of the Golden Gate Bridge. Right there, right there. And again, if you follow me on, or follow Kofi and Black Star United, I leave his links down below. Also follow me on Patreon. I am going to be doing a couple events coming up in the next couple weeks, and I'm going to take you guys with me to that. And I'm start promoting a radio show. A radio show, online radio show. I'm going to start promoting their stuff. Once I get the hat and all that stuff, you'll see what I'm talking about. But until then, wash your hands. Stay vigilant, do your normal thing that you normally do, but if you don't have to, no, go to the movie theaters, don't go to whatever. If you can stay away from big crowds, stay away from big crowds. But till then, thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe here from Battery West, where it's cold and chilly. Thanks for watching, guys. Vlog's ended. Go in peace. Yes, I am lucky. I got the best view throughout the whole Bay Area, right in my backyard.
I made this.